Ixung_KJ34 is now banning the word I for 5 minutes. Good luck with that, mama.
Hello, everybody. Oh, and the timer didn't even go off. Okay. As you can tell, so KJ, I'm just going to reissue that to you. I'm going to just resend back the points for that because this redeem is not working correctly. And I'm gonna actually turn it off for a little bit because I can't reset the timer. I'm still learning how Mix It Up works because it works really, really different from my other bot thing, and I think it should work in that every time I mess up, like I can reset the timer, and I literally, with how timers work in Mix It Up, I can't do that. So I'm gonna need to figure out another alternative. So I will reissue you those points that you spent, and I'm gonna turn off the no cursing and the IRL word ban redeems until I can figure that out. Hey, thank you for the watch streak. Saturday night main event. Yeah, I don't know why it's not. Things are not working. See. Okay, 1 second. Where do I reissue those? That's not it. Where is it? Uh, no, that's not what I'm looking for. There's like a queue. Where's the queue? Oh, requests. There we go. Oh my gosh. Okay, I haven't cleared this out in over a year, apparently. That's fun. Okay, where's the most recent thing? Okay. Okay, so that is refunded. I'm gonna complete everything else. There's 700 things in here. I don't clear this. There. Okay. There you go. But yeah, when I figure out how to make that work properly, I'll turn those back on. But as of right now, it's not working correctly. So, off for now, and that's on me. You see. Okay. Yes, that did work, apparently. Corbin! Hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Give you a shout out here. You were playing something. Was it one of the CSP games? SCP games? That's different. CSP is Clip Studio. I know what the SCP is. But yes, what is even is SCP secret files? That's one I don't think I've heard of. Hello, if you're just coming in with Corvid, hi. My name is Sumire Hanaki. Usually I have color, but for some reason for Halloween I've had a curse put on me, and now I look like this. But as you can see, my schedule next week is in color, so I guess it's gonna stop. Apparently, we'll see. Hello. Oh, it came out in 2022. I've never heard of it. I love SCP stuff. Friend sent it to me, so I thought I'd try it out. Was it fun? Seems like a good Halloween thing to do. Had a little bit of scuff at start of stream, so I'm trying to get that fixed. I think we're okay now. I think. Yeah. Yes, hello, welcome, welcome. We are doing our yearly Halloween tradition of playing World of Horror today. World of Horror is very based on Junji Ito style. There is body horror. There's a lot of grotesque imagery. So if that ain't your bag, this is not going to be a great stream for you. On my end, you'll hear me clap like a little seal every time something awful happens because there's something clinically wrong with me. But if you still stick around, I appreciate it. Before we get going though, oh, let me got to put this up. Hell yeah, dude. I love gruesome stuff. I do too. I'm gonna be straight up. Right before stream, I played a lot of Marvel Rivals, and it went like really bad. So my brain is fucking scrambled. Yeah, hello, Dad. No, Eddie, why are you yelling at me? You can get up there. You know that you can. What are you doing? Yeah, sit down. Sit down on your tree. Silly boy. But yes, let's go over schedule for next week. There will not be a Sunday stream. I am doing that for my own sanity. Because I have a lot going on today. And then tomorrow I have D&D, and then I'm going to the WWE Saturday night main event, apparently. Hey, no worries. Appreciate you stopping by. Have a good rest of your day. Happy Halloween. If anybody else with Corvid needs to raid and run, totally get it. Go take care of yourself. Go eat. Go have your fun Halloween adventures. And I'll see you another time. But yeah, I'm going to Saturday night main event tomorrow with Mama Hanaki. And she got crazy seats. I don't know how she did it. I really don't. But I'm just gonna assume that I'm gonna need to rest on Sunday. So taking that day off. But Monday we'll be back in Pathologic 2, back to the Gauntlet What Kills Me, even if I have the invincibility modifier on. So we're gonna try and get through that situation. Thursday, we're gonna be going back into No, I'm Not a Human, because I loved it so much. We're gonna try and get some more endings and see how that goes. And then Friday, we're back in the Hades 2 Gauntlet. We got my boyfriend Moros back last stream. I'm so excited. But I'm so excited to play more. Yes, go eat. Go eat. Lurks always appreciated. Thank you so much for the raid, Corvid. Enjoy your Halloween. Thank you so much for the raid. Yeah, that's everything going on next week. I did say that I owed you guys a Scary Story ASMR stream that I immediately forgot to put on the schedule. But we're gonna try and relax my voice after last week. I say as I fully voice act Pathologic 2 and No, I'm Not a Human. It's fine. I'll figure out another time to put it, I promise. Let's ask question of the day, and then we'll get into some World of Horror. What you doing for Halloween, gang? It's my favorite day of the year. I love Halloween. I'm not dressing up today. I'm genuinely really tired. Bad fatigue day for boss. But I'm doing my best. Stream's gonna end a little bit early today because I have a Halloween party to go to. And I'm gonna be at that party for a couple hours. And then after that, me and my friends do a yearly scary movie watch over Discord. So I'm going party and then friend call. This year though, we're not really necessarily doing a scary movie. We just found out that one of my friends really likes the Tim Burton version of Sweeney Todd, but has never seen like the full musical. And Jess, friend of the channel, Jess, has the original Broadway recording of Sweeney Todd with like Angela Lansbury on DVD. So we are watching that, which is fun because that is my, depending on the day, first or second favorite musical. I love Sweeney Todd. I've seen how many productions of Sweeney Todd have I seen at this point? 5? 6? Pretty much if it's ever being performed near me, I will go see it. I love it. If I could play the Beggar Woman or Mrs. Lovett at some point, that is like a dream. That'd be so great. Yeah, those are my plans. Let me know your guys' plans if you would like. And then tomorrow y'all will get updates on my crazy WWE adventures that are happening. Hello, Alex. Welcome back. We're playing World of Horror today. Hope you're having a good Halloween. Yeah, that is it for right now. Go ahead and swap over and we'll get into World of Horror. We're gonna have like an hour and a half stream today. I have some stuff I have to do before the party that I'm going to. So I am ending stream a little bit early, but this is a game we play every year. So we'll just scratch the surface and then we'll come back next Halloween. You know how it is. All right, let's go. Oh, my set list is still here. God, and my microphone. I am a mess. Shush. I am a mess today. This is what happens when I stream. Dang. Where's the stuff? There we go. Now it's done. Okay. Here we go. We so in. Oh my gosh, it doesn't have, oh my god, it didn't cloud save my saves from last year and I'm on a new PC. Or wait, no. I died. And like a new okay. I know how this works. At least I hope so. Let's... I remember I like 2-bit. See what colors. Do they have purple for me? Not that purple. I don't like that. I like this one. Do they have like a subtler purple that doesn't hurt me to look at? I like this one. Actually, let's do no. Oh, the film grain over this looks kind of neat too. That's purple. Kind of dark. So, oh, blue. Should do a little bit brighter. Let's do that for right now. Okay. Oh yes. Okay. We do have some things. Okay. Cool. Can I? I'll need to go into my settings and get rid of the rail on the mouse because it bugs my eyes. Do as extracurricular activity. This option will prepare the standard skeptic playthrough for you, allowing you to start the game without worrying about in-depth stuff for now. Quick play. A new playthrough randomly selecting the character, old god background, and more. Fuck it, let's go random. City of Shiokawa, Japan 1980-something. Something strange is happening in our town. Robed figures can be seen gathering in the woods at night. People are going missing. Disgusting creatures are terrorizing the seaside. Rapid technological progress of the modern era brings comfort, but also new unknown threats. Isn't the music so good for this game? Old gods, malicious eldritch beings who ruled the earth eons ago, are awakening as reality starts to crumble. Armed with clues, spells, and your dwindling sanity, you'll investigate mysteries across the city and in realms beyond. As an old train slows down and stops at its last station, the end of the world is at hand, and you've finally arrived in the doomed town. The thing forsaken by God. I can't read all that kanji. Kamikara mi... Terare shimono. Banished to the other dimension a long time ago, Goizo. I wonder... No. Yeah, Goizo has found a way to use mirrors to ensnare and teleport its prey straight through the reflective glass. The glimpse behind your reflections are just the beginning of a real nightmare. Old God's rule, resting at home raises doom. Which if that goes to 100, we lose. Backstory World of Horror character exclusive perk cards only. Oh, and we're her. First time playing, selecting no. No. You've gained new status, safety, and numbers. Okay. Second, look. Okay, this is the normal girl. This is not the idol girl that just got out of the hospital, right? We have Fujiko. Sukebon girl! I love her already. One second. Let me go to my options and get rid of this mouse. Oh, that's so big. No, I'm fine with the two. I kind of like having the little TV. Extra math displayed on or off. I'm gonna have the extra information. And just go. Okay. I want to get rid of the mouse trail. I guess we have it for this playthrough. Neat. Okay. Oh, and there are seed numbers. Your kick action deals additional damage. Okay. I'm gonna need to remember how the combat works. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Not too bad, not too bad. Go home. You check your mailbox. It's empty. Back in your home, you think of your next move. You are not currently investigating any weird mystery. Recent newspaper clippings and notes collected in the next room should point you right. Okay. Now we're gonna see if it actually does remember. Start a new mystery. Change. Do I have fits? Oh, that's cute. Yes, no. We'll go with this one. I like this one. Back. Mega Merc. Okay, I absolutely have. I found an empty bottle. Hell yeah. Town screen. Peek through the peephole. Someone is staring in the shadows, watching your door. Oh, don't do that, please. Watch TV. Local dentist has been found guilty of implanting dog teeth in their human patients. Motive is currently unknown. How long will it let me do this? Will it go off the screen? Hell yeah! Anyway. I'm surprised it let me do that. Choose an action. What action do I keep? You don't have a VHS set to watch. That's it, okay. Access your storage. No. Complete has at least one mystery to save. Custom mysteries. No custom mysteries found. Okay, that must be for modding then. That's cool. Every year I have to remind myself how this game works. Take a bath. Fill empty bottle. Let's do an XP boost. Okay, let's check out the mysteries. Inexplicable and morbid events have been plaguing your town for some time now. You've marked down 5 of them, hoping that there is something connecting them. You can tackle these 5 mysteries in any order you want. Beware, your decisions will haunt you and influence yet unsolved mysteries. So we have Macabre Memoir of Morbid Mermaids, Alarming Amount of Abnormal Arms, Curious Case of Contagious Coma, Sorrowful Saga of Moonlight Sailors. Okay, we've done some of these. Okay, so my save is gone. That's okay. Oh, can I level up? I get okay. Alright, let's go. We'll go Crimson Cape. 2 endings there. This is for Denko, who's not here. A new game is spreading among your friends. Dare to stay in the unused school restroom after classes. Dare to meet Akamanto. What was originally harmless fun has turned deadly. The body of a boy was found last week. The school principal has banned the game, but that's only made it more popular. Akamanto must be stopped before another kid is killed. To advance this mystery, investigate the circled location. As you progress, the rules may change. Okay. Gather gossip. One of your friends says he doesn't believe in curses and he intends to complete the dangerous dare. That pair has been following you since morning. You finally managed to lose them, but can't shake the feeling that it will only get worse. -2 stamina. Okay. Reported it to your principal, who promises he will take care of it. So I guess we go... Exchange Doom... Yeah, it's Doom for spells, plus Doom to enter recruit allies and gossip. Okay. Latest gossip. How did you do on your English exam? If didn't make those drawings, then who did? If didn't make those drawings, then who did? Recently, the tap water in my entire neighborhood started tasting weird. Last night. Ascertain you. It sounds strange, but I believe in you! Hooray! Access rooftop. Talk with student. You should probably leave her alone. Set up a telescope. You don't have a telescope. Cool! She hasn't come to school since last week. It's been so hard to get any sleep lately. I keep hearing a wailing sound coming from the 3rd stall in the girls' bathroom. You got it. Michi waves at you. They seem relaxed. Yay! Okay, cool. I think 3 is as many as we can get, so... with your friends safe for now, you should look into the legend. Maybe the records in the city library mention Akamanto. Yay! Yeah, we got people for a fight! How much money do I have 4 money down here. I remember that. I'll investigate that. Look at all of my friends! Girl squad! Oh, I don't have a light source. It's been almost a year since a childhood friend moved away to another city. He left suddenly without even saying goodbye. In a recent letter, he apologized for the disappearance and asked you to remove the furniture from his flat because he wanted to sell it. In the envelope, you find a key to his apartment. Oh, strength success! Yippee! You find another letter behind a wardrobe. It explains that the reason your friend left was that the shadow people were stalking him. You shudder when you realize you haven't seen the moving company's truck driver's face. Okay. Let's go to the shop. I love the shop. That's my boy. New achievement. Work. Food blessed deals 8 damage to ghost height. And remember, I can only buy one thing at a time. Additional inventory slots. Ooh, flashlight might be good. Camera, knowledge. Flash combat action adds a chance to dodge incoming attack. Do I have my equipment right now? I have nothing. +2 experience for each investigated location. That might be good because we're just starting out. Let's start with the compass. Do I need to equip this? Yes, there we go. Perfect. I have water if I need it. Okay. You read a story about a vengeful samurai known for wearing a crimson red cape. Akamanto. Red mantle cape. But it's an interesting find for sure. You need to find more information. Okay. From school. Yesterday she told me she saw it again. We already at 12 Doom. We gotta go. We gotta move it. The little thing in the corner, if I remember correctly, is just like an extra thing you can do that will help you. You enter the kitchen. Even though it's abandoned and the lights are off, something is cooking in a large pot. You don't like the smell of it. Look for a first aid kit. No! Failure! What is my knowledge? A 6? Okay. You can't find the first aid kit anywhere. Could it have been moved somewhere else? One of the articles mentioned a young doctor who performed life-saving surgery on a victim of a brutal assault. The assault happened in a toilet stall. Maybe he still works at the hospital? Can he share some information? Try the schoolyard again for this gossip. No. Yeah, this is just extra things. You find yourself in an old, unused part of the hospital. You take a deep breath. The disgusting smell of thawed remains still lingers in the room. It used to be the hospital's mortuary, where the doctors determine the causes of death. Do you mean... I do think there's, like, minor translation issues in this game. Because a mortuary is the building where they, you know, process bodies for burial. I think they mean... Oh god, what is it? It's the thing in... hospital room where they store bodies. This is a great thing for me to Google. Morgue! Morgue! There's a difference between a mortuary and a morgue. Search the cabinet. Perception check success! Something flashes in the corner of a dusty drawer and you reach for it. It's a sewing kit, which may come in handy later. Oh yeah, okay, that'll fix some stamina, get rid of some charisma. I have 9 charisma, which is pretty good, so... I'll not be using it. Just taking a look. You learn that the doctor suddenly left the hospital after the latest murder, taking all of the records with him. How did he do that? That's not the only bad news. Her friend didn't come to school today, and another body has supposedly been found. Back to school. Try gossip again. Okay. Ugh. I think I've had this issue before with the Akamanto one, where I'm just like, go and try and get to gossip. Oh, here we go. You carefully enter the biology classroom. The room seems empty at first until you switch the lights on. You gasp in horror. Lying in a pool of blood is one of the teachers, with a fruit knife in their hand. There's a jar of formaldehyde on the nearest table. Mesmerized by the spiral pattern on the sea creature's skin, You step over the dead body and come closer. Then the voices start. Cool, 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 cool. Uzumaki. What does that say? Kyos... This could be... so... no, wait. People... I'm not sure. Forgotten specimen. I know how to do offense actions. We don't have Kiku. Okay. Oh, we have a bonus to kick, right? Because of our girly, right? Your kick action deals an additional... Okay, cool. We are kicking. We are kicking. Don't have ally attack. I don't have enough room to... Okay, actually, let me... So we'll prepare, kick, this. Oh. We are winning, minus... Oh. You involuntarily attack yourself? Everything in the classroom starts to waver. Uh-oh. Okay. Hello, Senti! Currently dressed as a member of the mythical Hana cult. Yeah, remember when that was a thing that we did? No, get out of here, get out of here. Prep, kick, that. Ooh, do I have enough for an attack boost? Okay, so we're gonna... Prep. No, we're gonna attack boost, prep, hit, and power of friendship. Go! Wait, what's that? You found an item! Lump of flesh! Hooray! I remember how the combat system kind of works. Medicine Eldritch. Plus 5 stamina and a new status. It's undulating slowly. Okay, I have a lot of healing items right now. That's great. Okay, let's try Gossip again. We're already at 21 Doom, and we have so many other things. There we go! Yes! When Akamanto asks which paper you want, you must refuse everything. You've heard some versions of the legend. Everyone agrees you can't take anything the man offers you, though. Finally! Hooray! Progress! I am gonna eat this to see what happens, though. We do indeed ball here. Oh, my face is strange now. What is my new status? Inzmasu look. I'm a fish now! Ocean's calling. Chance of a negative side effect with each seaside investigation. I'm a fish now. Safety in numbers. Why did you sign that contract? Plus 1 max reason. At the end of the mystery, if you don't have at least 2 followers, you lose 2 reason. I'm a fish now. You can see the little gills kind of on her neck right there. Alright. The principal has ordered the school to be closed down for the investigation. Mirasumi. Thank you. Yep. That's me. Okay. Investigate. We're already at like 25% Doom, and we still have 5 more. I don't know if this is the run, gang. Passing an alleyway, you notice an old poster on a wall. At first, you don't recognize the person presented, and it hits you. In the background, there's a mansion. The exact mansion where you started your career. Someone has written guilty in red paint. Blood? And sadly, you know what they meant. Tear the poster down. Failed my luck check. Someone has glued countless razor blades behind the poster and they tear through your fingers, staining the shameful poster with blood. Distress you flee, -1 stamina, -1 reason. No! No! Okay. Let's shop. Oh wait, but if we run out of money, the scary money man will come. Is there anything here that's not 2 funds? +1 dexterity until the end of the current mystery. You know, we'll get the random discount item. I got milk. Yay! You break the window and get inside the school unnoticed. The cursed toilet is on the 3rd floor. Let's get over there. That's so much doom. You enter the school bathroom and wash your face with cold water. The sudden noise behind you stops you in your tracks. One of the stall doors has opened on its own. Needs holy candle item. Close the door. I'm so brave. You walk to the door and try to close it, but something is blocking it. When you look up, you see a ghostly pale hand holding the door. Combat! You back off from the toilet as the door slowly opens. A girl in a tattered uniform is standing there. Her head twists unnaturally and she makes a roaring, rattling noise. The door behind you slams. Is this Hanako-san? Instead of Akamanto? That's so, like, imagine knowing your target so well you know ahead of time to glue a whole bunch of razor blades behind a poster. Yeah, that's scary. Toilet ghost. Yeah, no, this is Hanako-san. I guess. Okay. Why can I not? Incorporeal enemy. This attack can't hurt a ghost enemy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, gang. I should have bought salt. Uh-oh. Ask your ally to distract the enemy. Look for an improvised weapon. Assess the situation. Combat skill. Reduces your experience by 5 and raises your chance to hit by 10. One-time use only. Spiritual actions. There we go. That's gonna be it. Clap. Part of the ritual. Part of a ritual. No pocket salt, I know. Praying gate regains a stamina. Leave an offering. Sever their ties to our world. Deals 2 damage. Okay. That's something. Dodge. Can I do it again? Or spiritual instead? Nope. Is there anything else I can do? Can I pray? Oh, pray. Sure. Ow. Okay, what happened there? You try to sever their ties to this world. That didn't work. Okay. Ghost toilet. Toilet ghost. Ghost toilet is a different thing. Hand flies through your chest. Okay. Oh, and her damage gets rid of my reason. Oh, and this costs reason to add stamina. That's not what we need. Most combat rituals are a combination of 5 bows and claps. Even if you don't get it right, you'll be provided with a hint. Sure. Clap, 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 bow. And what do I need to do to... How much do I need to dodge? A lot. I don't even have enough to brace for impact. So I will... Can I have one of my friends run distraction? No. Anything here I can do? Assess the situation. Sure. This is not gonna go good. Rumors tell of a female ghost occupying the last stall on the 3rd floor. You think you got 4 ritual moves right. Okay. That's good. I have 12 reason left. Let's do clap, 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 bow, bow. And... We'll just try that. Okay, cool. Okay, so that was less. So the 4th one is for sure clap. So let's keep going. If I die on this run, that's fine. Clap, bow, clap, clap, bow. Bow, bow? 3 ritual. Okay. This is just gonna be what the run is, because there's no other way I can hurt her. Alternate. 2? I did worse? What if I just clap all the times? Because that was the one where I got the most right. That was it? I just need to clap 5 times? Hell yeah. I got corpse dust. And I have 8 reason left. I'm starting to sweat, and I'm a fish. What does corpse dust even do? 20 experience, 2 luck. Can I level up yet? No. This is not going great. There's no turning back now. Okay, and now is the Akamanto fight. We did that and now we have to do another fight? And my reason is bad. This is gonna be it. We're gonna go crazy. Uh-oh. You wait in the stall, trying as quiet as possible. Suddenly... Wait. You hear the sound of rubber boots as an unknown liquid drips on the tile. You can see the top of his head. He's taller than any man you've ever seen. Wait. The door slowly opens. I like to imagine that she has to occasionally go to a water fountain and run water over her gills. I don't want nothing from you. Oh, let me do. A masked man dressed in a red coat, clearly too tall for the ceiling, emerges from outside. Oh, wait. His voice sounds like a faulty radio. Do you like red paper or blue paper? I don't get to do that voice very often. I don't want anything from you. It's getting darker. The tall man in the red coat slowly takes their mask off as the stall walls wither and rot. Reality starts to crumble. Hi. Okay. Akamanto true form. Let's... Okay, apparently I can attack this boy. Okay, we're going to... Friendship. Prepare. Wait. Attack boost. Prepare. Kick. Go! Ow. -3 health. He's choking me. Something doesn't feel right. Let's assess the situation. Where is the assess the situation button? There it is. I love that sun clip. Yeah, this back here looks awesome. Ask your allies to distract the enemy. Look for an... Okay, I can't look for an improvised weapon. Reduces your experience by 5 and raises your chance to hit by 10% for the rest of the encounter. No, we're not doing good, gang. I can't dodge, I can't prepare. I know it didn't originate, but it always reminds me of Dark Souls. Yeah, I could see that. And then I'm just gonna do a hit. Oh, in his face you see your worst fears. New achievement unlocked, what do you mean? I wish I could see more of the log. Relentless. Nature's horror waking once again. Weak against magic. I don't have magic! I can only do like a little hit. We're gonna die here, gang. I'm just gonna kick him as much as possible. I've just kind of resigned myself to my fate, if I'm honest. There we go! Soon the herald will take you to the Shattered Court, where you will perform and sing mad songs until the end of time itself. Womp womp! That did not go great, but I didn't expect it to. You've perished, cause of death, lost in the otherworld. Level 1, difficulty level cultist. Yep, in this run you didn't complete any mysteries. You saw 6 new events, you encountered 3 new enemies, unlocked 3 achievements. Yeah, that's neat. Yeah, Akamoto stabs you, your health dropped too low. Womp womp. Oh. Okay. Do I want to take a break real quick? Yeah, I know, thank you. Okay, first of all, let me get rid of this. Thank you. Get palette customization. Skip playthrough intro, skip mystery tutorial. Skip card text. Okay. What's in the extras? Achievements, what did I get? Have your ally die during a combat encounter. Exercise a ghost. Poop that dog. Yeah, we've done a lot of these, but apparently it didn't Steam cloud save, so those are gone. That's okay. Mystery monograph. Okay. All right. Yes. I am gonna take just a quick 5-minute break, and then we're gonna give this another shot. I'm only going to be streaming for like another hour or so because I do have stuff going on today. I would definitely get this game. It's really worth it, and as you can see, it has mod support down here, which I know you enjoy. But yeah, for now, we're gonna just do a quick 5-minute break, just so I can go stretch my legs in the restroom and refill my water bottle because I drank all my water while having my very bad run of Marvel Rivals. So I will see you guys in 5 minutes, and we will run it back. Hello. I got myself a little spin. Alright, so first time. Went bad. It was not good. So we're gonna do it again. I'm gonna try again. And I'm just gonna hit randomize and see what we get. Let's go with this one this time. Yeah. Okay. Hello! Hope you guys had a good break. Okay, what can I customize here? One of the core ideas behind World of Horror is modularity, allowing you to mix and match various card packs with different content. Simply select card packs you want to be included and continue by pressing the arrow at the bottom. I don't have a lot. I don't have any. Okay. A tall man left a suitcase for you this morning. He said you will know the password. I wonder what it could mean. What? I don't know what happened. Apparently we're going. Oh, okay. Difficulty. Yeah, that scared me. I don't know what that means. I think that's my, like, replay number. So, let's see. Who can we be? We can be Kyrie Minami. Could the ghost following her be in any way connected with all the weird events happening in the town? Additional knowledge, minus some strength. Starts with one random spell. Okay, cultist is... Okay, we'll go with initiate. I don't want the baby one for babies, but also... Okay, Aiko Takahashi, barely surviving after a ghost of a drowned man kept her underwater. She is determined to solve this mystery. Additional dexterity, negative knowledge, starts with combat speed bonus. Haru. Haru, no last name. Yakuza driver? Robbing that old abandoned manor was a mistake. With his friends dead and mutilated and a vengeful horror chasing him, no speed is too fast. Starts with cigarettes. Okay. Then we have Mitsuki, who we did before. Oh yeah, the idol girl, yeah. What a strange world we live in, where stopping an ancient evil is the easiest way to boost your career. And then... Koji Tagawa, this is who we just unlocked. They say a picture is worth 1,000 words. The government won't sweep this one under the rug. Perception dexterity starts with camera. Item statistics randomization is off. When leveling up, the game will only draw generic and characters. So this is for cards. Kind of like the Occult of Japan. Occult capital of Japan. Every year our city is visited by hundreds of tourists interested in the paranormal. Well, we'll just stay with the normal one for now, I think. Yeah. Okay, this is the guy we just got, so we might as well play one. Let's go. Classic mode, Old Gods are Awakening. Those are my choices. Somewhere a group of people gathers trying to awaken their master. I have Takatorasu, Itoku, Boizo. Can I just randomize it? I don't particularly care. We'll start with the spider, I guess. Eternal Web, you can't run from combat. The Terrible Spider God, Takatorasu, I don't know how you say that, is once again awakened from its slumber. Blinded by its impossible to satisfy hunger, it has started to tear down the walls of its cocoon prison. Entropy, both your damage and your enemies is increased. The supposed cause of destruction of the Library of Alexandria. The perfect black marble statue. Oh, it's the monolith from 2001: A Space Odyssey? Has been recently discovered and is currently awaiting in the museum of for its long-awaited departure. We have Yolazu. The mad god favors astronomers and magicians, granting them its gift of power that unknowingly brings Yolazu's bloated body closer and closer to Earth. Casting spells costs reason instead of doom. Or resting increases doom penalty. We'll just go spider. Sure, it's spider time. Penny Parker. The Eternal Web. Saka Atorasu is once again awake from slumber. Stop before it devours us all. I will. For sure this time. Yep. Hi, can we equip that camera? Thank you. Go to... This Spider-Verse movie got so weird so quick, yep. Do you have any fits? Okay, I like that, I like that. Hawaii. Chad. Okay. Junior Salaryman. Let's vacation it up. Hawaii boy. Let's look outside. Someone is standing in the shadows watching your door. Hooray! Let's do bath. Just one water. Oh wait, I didn't grab the... Oh, I have library notes in here this time. Gain a random spell, lose 1 or 2 reason. Hell yeah, dude. Cauterize. +2 stamina, one-time use only. Wow. Cool. Do you guys ever read notes from a library and then, like, get the ability to apparently mentally cauterize a wound? Something I've always wondered, what if you ran at the horror shrieking like a horror yourself? Who knows? Let's see. The search for a missing person continues in the forest surrounding Shiokawa. If you have any information, please contact the police department. And yes. Okay, let's start a mystery. Let's see what we got. Hey. Freaky feature of found footage. The curious case of the contagious coma. Tragic tale of the thaumaturgy teacher. What teacher is doing thaumaturgy? Sorrowful saga of the Moonlit Sailors. And the eerie episode of evolving eels. I remember the eel one. Ugh. Ugh. Let's start with found footage. I enjoy found footage. 3 students disappeared in the progress of making a documentary about local folklore and legends of a nearby forest. Now, on the first anniversary of their disappearance, a suspicious man has started asking questions. He claims to be a private investigator, hired by the parents of the students. It was a spell I learned in a game once. Yeah! Except the parents of your friends didn't hire him. Who is he, and what did the students discover out there? Why are you friends with students? 3 students disappeared in the process of making a documentary about local folklore. Maybe you'll find a clue about their last known whereabouts in the school's newspaper? Which story? Investigate the mansion location twice. I can't investigate my home. Okay, we're gonna knock this out so fast. We'll look in the mansion. You enter the art workshop, a place that exists in the mansion. The room is cluttered with half-finished sculptures and bizarre masks hanging on the wall. One sculpture strikes you as eerily realistic. Let's go... masks. One mask looks similar to the design you saw in an occult book. You decide to take it with you. Karukosa. Faster spiritual action. No. That's not for me. I'm not meant for that. Can I put it in storage? Discard. Okay, I guess I'd do that. It's just like something I saw in a nightmare once. Oof. Okay, I'll investigate it again. The investigation can wait. A hot bath is too inviting. In a random mansion? Buddy, no! As inviting as it may be, you have more important things to do. Yeah! We have negative doom! Somehow we are, like, negatively doomed. The legend says the witch was buried alive for kidnapping and murdering 2 children. It points you in a specific direction, potentially saving you sometime. Travel to school. I feel like I should not be allowed to do that, but okay. Now we just kind of go along. Oh god. A tall woman with an unsettling face and a twitching lip stops you. Oh dear, new biology teacher. Could you help me move some stuff to my new office? Sure. Yay, I win! Oh my god, I have no bonus luck. The creepy substitute teacher hands you some old books to carry. Among the mundane titles, you find one called Extinction of Mankind. The story of the bath too inviting. You shudder and feel the teacher's gaze on your back. I win! Best to ever do it, baby. Notes mention a village not far from your town. You decide to take the bus. Getting closer, you can't help but notice a large number of trees that have suddenly died. What happened here? Investigate. Mask Festival. Sorry, let me drink some water real quick. As you glance around, you notice that more and more people are wearing strange masks, unlike anything you've ever seen before. As you turn to your friends for reassurance, you notice that some also wear these eerie masks. Their voices sound muffled and distorted, and you can't shake off the feeling that they're not quite themselves. The hairs on the back of your neck stand on end, and you realize something is terribly wrong. This can't be healthy. Aw. What are they protecting themselves against? You take a deep breath, and the air around you feels heavy as if it's thick with an invisible poison. You cough, and your eyes begin to water. The world around you is not as safe as you once thought. -2 stamina. Hooray. Hey, puppy. Boof? Yay! Okay. Sewing kit. Ooh, a steak knife might be good to have. Where's my puppy? Do I already have cigarettes? What items? Oh, these are. Oh, can I keep doing this? Book of Gore? What does that mean? +3 reason and stamina, but adding 1 random injury. Okay, apparently. I keep using those. Interesting. I want a knife. Thank you. Got it. Alright, everyone in the village is unsettlingly friendly. An old farmer points you to an old stone. The missing group supposedly started their forest trip there. Let's go! Random injury. Death. I could see it happening. Oh, cool. Weird funeral. You had no idea that the funeral you'd been invited to would end with a guest flashing their hands to feed the deceased with their blood. You, you stay at the back, shocked by how grotesque it is. Suddenly, the guests turn their heads in your direction. It's your turn now. How much charisma do I have to talk my way out of this? I have more strength than I have charisma, so we're gonna start swinging. I win! Violence solves my situation! Guests mean business. Breaking into a run, you smash into a mourner standing near the exit. Luckily, they don't chase you. Fun experience, hooray! Looking back one last time, you continue deeper into the woods. Okay, I remember these. We just explore things by clicking stuff. Drooping tree branches hang over the path, framing it in an almost macabre way. It's almost inspiring? Let's think on that. I win! You get completely lost in your thoughts, but you wander around the woods for a long time. But you're sure you have some new leads on your investigation. Okay. Kind of click around. Following a trail of rotten fruit, you stumble on a small forest shrine. It's probably dedicated to some local spirit. The small statue looks alien and menacing. We are not destroying the shrine, are you kidding me? No! I win again! Kneeling by the shrine, you discover a small piece of paper tucked behind the statue. What was the piece of paper? What does this do again? Oh yeah, +3 reason and stamina with it. Got it. Go here. You have a feeling that you're being watched, and when you hear a branch snapping, you quickly turn around. There is someone standing in the trees just a few meters away. No! Anyway, run, boy. No! Strength failed me. You trip on a root and injure your ankle badly. As you limp away, there's no trace of the strange person. No! Did that say? Okay, cool. It doesn't give me a status. It's okay. I was doing good. I was due for a failure at some point. 'Cause I was doing good. I was due for a failure at some point. 'Cause I was doing good. I was due for a failure at some point. 'Cause I was doing good. I was due for a failure at some point. 'Cause I was doing good. I was due for a failure at some point. 'Cause I was doing good. I was due for a failure at some point. 'Cause I was doing good. I was due for a failure at some point. 'Cause I was doing good. I was due for a failure at some point. 'Cause I was doing good. I was due for a failure at some point. 'Cause I was doing good. I was due for a failure at some point. 'Cause I was doing good. I was due for a failure at some point. 'Cause I was doing good. I was due for a failure at some point. 'Cause I was doing good. I was due for a failure at some point. 'Cause I was doing good. I was due for a failure at some point. 'Cause I was doing good. I was due for a failure at some point. 'Cause I was doing good. I was due for a failure at some point. ' In the forest, you hear a faint whimpering in the distance. When you find it, you discover a wild dog caught by its hind leg in a bear trap. The dog growls menacingly when you get closer. Will I help that dog? You free the injured dog. Thankfully, the animal follows you. New ally, dog. Look at that dog. Higher chance of finding items after combat. That's a good talk. Dog is wagging its tail. I didn't know I could do this. We got a free dog, gang. Hell yeah. Hey. A shape shimmers beneath the surface. With the splashy sound, something emerges from the murky depths. Hey, don't touch my fucking dog, okay? Leech girl. Okay. My dog is not gonna do anything with this at all. Ooh, camera flash. Use your camera's flash to temporarily blind the enemy. And then we're gonna blind her, and then we're gonna wrong attack. Yeah. Leech girl, don't attack me. Take photo flash disorienting the enemy. Did it say they did that for like several turns or just the one? Second to that. Does it have like a set amount of throw at enemy? No. Does it have like a set thing? I don't know what it means by minus 10 power. Hopefully that lasted for multiple turns. We can just 2 strong attacks. Nope. Oh, I win! I did it. I did it. You have a feeling someone is following you. Okay. Then keep clicking on squares, I guess. Despite your best efforts, you feel the neighborhood is starting to change. I'm in the woods. Location's threat level increases. That sucks. Why are there teeth? You find a pile of human teeth lying on a nearby rock. How is my dog? No, I'm not. Dog looks at you as you pat its head. That's my dog. I forgot I do have World of Horror God on GOG. Hey, you can play it. The suspicious group you've been following is gathered in a nearby forest. They're enacting some sort of ritual in a clearing up ahead. The only nearby vantage point is a large rock. Apparently, I have to climb that rock. I did it, apparently. You managed to see some of the faces and hear the names of the group. Okay. See, one of these. So usually I don't have to click every single one of these. Oh my god, I'm gonna scream. The trees overhead block the sunlight and you begin to feel gloomy. 2 reason gone. Cool. Cool. Site of the ritual. The rumored witch's house seems empty. In the basement, however, you find a camera pointed at the large hole in the ground. On the table next to the camera, you see 3 cassettes, each titled after one of the missing friends. Then you hear a curious sound coming from the hole. I think before I've taken the cassettes and gotten the hell out. Now we'll look. Oh, you kneel down and lean forward to see what's inside the hole. It takes a while to process what you're looking at. It's a gigantic eye staring right at you. Hypnotized, you continue to lean in, feeling weaker and weaker as the gargantuan beast lures you in, lose consciousness. Well, I guess we did it. At the very last moment, the suspicious tall man grabs you by the collar. He explains he is part of a cult protecting the house and the mysterious entity below it. You've got a bigger purpose than to die here, he says before knocking you out. You wake up a few hours later on a bus heading back to your town. Ending B. Rewards for solving this mystery. I. The force is relentless. 30 experience. Thorough investigation. 15 XP. There's still hope. -4 doom. +1 reason and stamina. Time passes. Day. And we can level up. Yippee. Okay. Let's see. This do. +1 perception. Throwing items during combat encounters is more effective. Or allow switching of equipped Equipment during combat encounters. That sounds very good. Then what stats we got? +1. Let's add more decks. There we go. The old god stirs. Click to reveal its effect. What? I've sworn it's Monday and not Tuesday, right? Time skip. Hooray! What's this? Time skip plus 5% doom. A feeling of paranoia and discomfort is almost palpable. In the air. Oh, fast hands is my perk. I was like, oh, it's allies and perks. I was like, how is fast hands my ally? Okay. Go home. Inside your mailbox, you find a small key. What is it doing in there? Alright, anything in here? No. Weird, nothing happens. Okay. Go take a bath. Shower will help you calm down and do wonders for your sore muscles. What temperature should you do? Reason. Yeah, we're gonna do the reason. Look outside. Everything's normal! Hooray! On TV, a minor earthquake in the seaside region has revealed an entrance to a partially flooded cavern system. Local scientists believe some of the corridor could be man-made. Okay. Yeah. Yep, okay. So we got one mystery done. We'll just keep moving this way. Contagious coma. More and more people fall unconscious and cannot be awakened. People who try to wake the patients up only end up falling into a coma themselves. A whole wing of the town's hospital has been dedicated to warding the comatose. Is there anything connecting these people? And how did this strange illness start? Hey. Let me sit up. Wah! Pop my back if I can. Alright. Still got some time. I think we can do this. Patient 0. Investigate the village location twice. Let's check the news reports about this weird disease and try to find the cause before more people fall asleep. No, we're going to the forest, I guess. No, the village. Which one's the village? This one's the village. Village twice. My dog is still here. A friend returning from a trip to Africa has invited you to dinner. This time they've outdone themselves. This is a real feast full of exotic meats. It's getting late and you can't stay for long, but the host asks if you want to take anything with you. Exotic meats, I do not trust. I will take free wine though. Of course, I have enough bottles to last the whole year, your friend says, handing you a bottle. Wine bottle. Plus 3 reason, and then flip this card. What does that mean? Oh, and now I have an empty bottle! Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Okay. I'm the best to ever do it. Let's go. And another village. Following a weird light, you enter an abandoned village building. The whole room is illuminated by countless paper lanterns in many colors. One lantern, however, begins to get closer. Human lantern, no! I can't use any of this because it's a ghost. Man, a whole bottle of wine? Yeah, why not? Yes! Sever their ties to this world with my steak knife. 3 damage. Go! Go! Yes! I'm gonna keep doing this. Yes! I win! Okay. So glad I have that knife. An old man from the village hands you a package. This should help you understand the illness. Plus 1 item. Dust of Seeing. Momentarily renders invisible creatures partially visible. That illustration is terrifying. Okay, cool. So we keep that for later, I guess. Now we go to the school. Hooray. There's a mod for World of Horror that allows you to play as Doom Guy and one that lets you be a Starian. Don't put a Starian on Cunine in here. I was gonna say he's suffered enough, but no. Well, he both has and has not. That is my boy. But also... Okay, dark forces scheme against you. You don't know who you can trust anymore, plus a curse. Oh, I have a hangover. -1. Oh no. Oh, the wine bottle betrayed me. I'm gonna put him in there. Sorry, bud. Curse mental. -10% chance to succeed on any combat action that has a base chance to hit. Cool. Reports mention a patient 0. Who could they be? Good end town. Experts are baffled by the sudden appearance of 20 stone statues lined up in a row in the middle of the park. You can cast one spell without paying anything. I'll free cast this shit. Why won't it let me free cast? Is it because one-time use only? No, I'm not gonna free cast the one random injury thing. Let me do. Let me do! Let me do! Hates me. Anyway. Let's go see that dog. Compass. Energy drink. Cigarette. Let's get a discount item. Oh, is that my full inventory? Oh, yeah, I only can get 4 things. Well, that sucks. I just wasted that money, huh? Not enough room. Item. Okay, it goes into my storage. Cool. What's my stored item? Blue gem. Okay. Interesting. Oh, can I... Yeah. Bye. What does blue gem do? Important. It feels cold in your hand. Inspect. It vibrates slightly in your hand. Okay. I'm gonna keep that. It says it's important. I'm going to keep it. Hospital. My dog's in the hospital. They let him in here. Okay, we did this one before. Cabinet. Something flashes in the corner of a dusty drawer. Okay, oh, I got a sewing kit! Like, I'm gonna go back to my stored items. Faster spiritual actions. No, I'm gonna store this, and I would like the sewing kit. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Investigate the hospital. You're stopped by a masked man wearing a lab coat. He introduces himself as a researcher, oh my god, from Tokyo University, testing a new treatment method that promises to revolutionize modern medicine. Holding out a pile of documents, he tells you he can heal your wounds for free. You just need to sign here. Look, okay, me as a person would not actually do this, but also hilariously, I'm gonna see what happens. I'm badly bleeding. Luck check failure. Later you wake up in the abandoned surgical ward with an old part of the hospital with a nasty new wound. I'm badly bleeding. Let's see, that doesn't get rid of an injury, does it? Okay. I do need to just, like, go to a hospital. See. Okay, it only costs $1 to stop me from bleeding. I'm good. I'm good. Nothing happens. Oh, I also have panique. Still, okay. It's not going great! Actually, no, I treated that pretty quickly and I had the money, so it's good. We just can't lose any more money because then the scary man will show up. When you enter a metro car, you notice an oddly shaped package is on the seat opposite you. It's marked with your name. You reach for the package, but hesitate, an icy feeling settling into the pit of your stomach. Hey, I already made one stupid move today. Not again. You leave at the next station in a hurry, hoping to forget the package as soon as possible. -1 stamina. Okay. That man dabbled in magic. He found a journal. I keep forgetting to read this top part. Describing a certain village and instructions for summoning ritual. Wait, I forgot to take my Adderall. That's why my brain ain't working. 1 second, I'm gonna go do that. Drugs! Drugs what make my brain work. Everybody take your medication if you have a medication you need to take. Okay. Seems you tried to contact the entity from the dream realms. That doesn't sound smart. Your path is blocked by a rotting corpse covered in poison ivy. Hooray! Oh my god. Suta-chan. God, this is gonna take a while. Okay. Oh, and my damage is down, right? Because I have like the status, right? My hangover. Oh yeah, well that status, but also panique. Yeah, negative 10% chance to succeed on any combat action. Okay, so strong, not as strong. Go, go. Missed. Okay. Do it again. Suda-chan whips you with a vine. Stop it. Stop doing that. Oh my god, I missed! Oh, my stamina's so bad. There we go. Okay. Whoa. My stomach hit. Cool, my charisma's down to 4. But we're back. Quarantine wing is guarded closely. You must find a way to sneak through. As part of the therapy, some patients took part in art classes. Some of their work fills you with dread. -2 reason. That's fine. Okay, here we go. There it is. Hope you find an answer. There's a mod that lets you play as Dr. House. Incredible. You managed to sneak through the floor while avoiding the police and finally reached the quarantine wing, where all the coma patients were brought in. Their pulses are slowly weakening, their blood pressure dropping. You must hurry. Dust of Seeing, go! Oh yeah, that's it, huh? Yup. The creature causing the contagious coma plaguing your town has taken notice of you. You must defend yourself or perish. Okay, Dream Devourer. I can stab this thing, apparently. This is gonna suck. I can't. I'll grab some stamina. And then... Can I punch? Nope. Okay, so okay. That's... Ow. Oh my gosh. Ah! Dream Devourer melts your memories. That's rude of it. That's really mean. That's really mean. Oh wait, flash! And single stab. Oh my god, still has 30 health. Dream Devourer tries to swallow you whole. No. I would rather it not do that. Oh my god, I'm not gonna survive. There's no way I live this. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna lose a lot of reason. Oh wait, no, I read this wrong. It gets me more reason, but it costs 2 stamina. I'm an idiot. I'm just dumb, actually. I just made my whole situation— I'm dead. Goodbye, everybody. Unplug life support. The monster seems to gain its strength from the sleeping patients, unplugging the life support. I'm gonna go— okay, cool, let's do it. The patient dies, one of the tendrils disappears. The Dream Devourer smiles. I'm super dead. Yep, but the drugs haven't made these horrors. Oh, that encounter was the final straw. Your mind has snapped and you've been locked up in an asylum. It would be comforting to accept that you were insane, that no old god has awakened to devour humanity, but the drugs haven't made those horrors. Rip. Rip. You managed to solve one mystery. Hooray. Hooray. Woohoo. Okay, I think we have one more run that we could do. Oh, this is spooky. Let's see what achievements we got. World doomed. Lose your playthrough due to reason loss. Lots of pain medication. Cool. Cool. Let's try again. Cool, this will be the color for the last round, I guess. And I'll just do a quick play. Dropping below 1 stamina or reason will kill you immediately, just like in real life. Some quick play. See where we go. I really should have clicked to skip this. It's spider time! Cool. I'm Kazuma Kiryu? I have a cigarette. +1 reason adds new status. Also, apparently we're at a harder difficulty, so this is gonna go really, really good for me, actually. Actually, wait 1 second. I'm gonna... Bye, I died. I'm gonna re-roll it because I think I can choose the difficulty, and I just didn't do that. Sorry, Kiryu-chan. Okay. Now we're gonna go initiate. There we go. Sorry, new encounters will kill you if you drop below 1, but you can drop to -5. Okay. Sorry. No, he just went home to Majima. It's fine. It's fine. He just went home to Majima. Okay, I am now... Who am I? I have a spell. Gain an additional follower. Uses 4 reason. Who am I? Who is me? I think this is just the girl that gets the random spell. She is cute. Okay, we have Etho 2. Increased combat damage for everybody. Okay. Sure, we're gonna enthrall somebody. Hi, Iwa. You gonna hang out? Oh yeah, this is the one that is the rock. Hello. Iwa looks around. Did you hear that? Never mind. He's a chef because can you smell what the rock is cooking? He's a chef. Anyway, we enthralled that man. Oh, we got library notes. Can you smell what the rock is cooking? Okay, I've already lost a reason today. These go into storage. I don't want them... Okay. And then we're going to... bring that back up. And we'll see about our outfit options. Teen Witch! Teen Witch, happy Halloween. Okay, it's on the TV. The demolition of an old inner-city shrine has resulted in an array of unfortunate accidents, and most recently, the death of 6 people suspected of arson. He's making soup in my kitchen. He's no cap for real. Okay. Look outside. Hitting you. Okay. Let's go. It's gonna be fine. Okay. Got morbid mermaids. Household hell. Violent vigil. Contagious coma again. Or I hate the rancid ramen one. We're gonna go mermaids. Oh, this one is also bad. Oh, this one's also really gross. The janitor was obsessed with mermaids. He's collected every scrap of the legend about them in the school basement. Now his mind has snapped. He's decided it's time to make one of his own, using unfortunate students' bodies as material. Bad. There's one thing everyone at school is talking about. Another school from your area has gone missing. Could there be anything connecting all the missing people? I should investigate downtown next. Okay. Do I have any... No statuses. I have my boy Iwa. But we're gonna go to the seaside. Yeah, we just killed a guy. That's it. That's all we gotta do. What do you mean the military exercise makes you feel safer, but our guns enough to stop the unspeakable horrors out here? Plus 4% doom, but plus 2 reason. So I'm back up to full-on reason. Hooray, yippee. Investigate again. The ocean is hungry. You're stopped by a person with a knife. They look incredibly sad. He wants me, but I'm afraid I'm too much of a coward to do it myself. Can you help me? Ooh, I feel like talking them out of it is going to reduce my reason, but I did just top that off, so, hey, stop it. I win! Success! After a long conversation, they hand you the knife and thank you. A ritual dagger? A magic one-handed item! Yeah, small chance of recovering reason after defeating the enemy. Hell. Yeah, free knife! You may be going crazy, but you swear someone is watching you from the sea. Minus crazy. That's fine, I got a free knife. Everything's normal, I have a free knife. Dog. Okay, I already have a knife. Compass. I got totally screwed not having salt before. Somebody just knocked on my door. If we're getting trick-or-treaters and it's not even 6 p.m. Also, none of the lights are on. Come on, dude. A really loud knock scared the hell out of me. Okay, yes, we're investigating downtown. It's been almost a year since a childhood friend moved away to another city. Okay, we've already done this one. Also, looking at salt. Make a stop looking. It helps. I win. 5 XP. Okay, asking around the neighborhood got you some results. It seems that all the girls attended the same school. Didn't it say it was my school? Oh, I didn't even realize I could highlight that. Okay, cool. Let's go to the schoolyard. Water tap. Yesterday she only... Hi, do you wanna hang? Do you wanna hang? Do you wanna hang? Everybody hates me, actually. I'm already at 13% doom. Hell yeah, let's go. You catch a disturbing glimpse. You catch a glimpse of an art class. I can read. You catch a glimpse of an art class. One disturbing painting draws your attention. No, you gasp in pure horror. The twisted faces, impossible angles, an enormous monolith. You stick, -2 stamina. At least for reason, I guess. Ah, my eyelash. I have an eyelash in my eye. Ow. The missing girl. All the missing girls were apparently members of the school's swimming team. Maybe someone saw the kidnapper stalking them? What a bunch of squares. A cute girl asked me to investigate a mystery. I jump at the opportunity, right? Come on. Come on. Oh, ghostly aid. As you turn the corner into the corridor, you're met with a gruesome sight of a student's ghost. The girl is just standing there, pointing a bloody finger at one of the lockers. She's gotta be trying to show you a clue, right? Yeah, trust her. I failed. As you open the locker, the spirit shoves you in. It's full of knives! Locker full of knives! By the time you pull yourself off the blade, she's gone. As you recover, you sit and wonder why all these ghosts would be so cruel. All you want to do is help. You hope the ghost can find some peace. Womp womp. You find a notebook containing handwritten and detailed notes about the swimming club itself and... Right? Travel to Morbid School. Hooray. These bullies are getting savage. Yeah, even dead ones. A nauseating stench stops you. Someone has scattered rotting fish guts everywhere and hung up countless fish heads. You cover your mouth as you slowly retreat. A vast flock of seagulls outside viciously attack the windows. Hooray. Whoever the kidnapper may be, they seem to be really obsessed with mermaids. Inside the science lab, you find a plan of the town's sewer system. Someone has marked a path leading to the sea directly from the school building. Why am I in my house? Chop. And he drinks a cigarette. Let's grab a flashlight. Sophia. Hell yeah. The investigation is taking a toll on you. Plus 4% to come the fuck on. There's something wrong here. A weird apathy seems to infect every adult you ask for help. You'll have to deal with it alone. Okay. We persist. The horrors persist, but so do we. Suddenly, an empty bottle smashes on the wall behind you. You cover yourself from the glass fragments and notice a masked assailant holding a baseball bat. Little Slugger! Nope, different. I was thinking it was Little Slugger Paranoia Agent. Yeah. Sorry, 1 second here. My stepmom just happened to come home a couple minutes after I heard the loud, scary knock. Okay, yes, we're fighting a person. I have a knife. Wow, she does three all. So 3 to both stamina and reason. That's awful. That is awful and evil, actually. Okay. What I'm gonna do, do I have a pen? No, I'm not gonna lose a random ally, that would suck. I'm gonna dodge, and then we're gonna do a big hit. Actually, wait. This, and a no. This, and a big hit. I missed! But I still did dodge. I'm gonna keep dodging because she does crazy. Oh no, she hit me! Oh, she hit me! Oh, she hit me! Okay, what if I do dodge second? Will that help me? Go strong. Dodge. Ryder grabs a bottle full of fuel? Okay, but if I hit her one more time, I win. So we're gonna do that again. I'm gonna dodge just in case. I win! Wait, what's that? A prescription? Important document. Where would you fill a prescription like this? I know, where? Let's see. You compare the sewer plan with the school map and suddenly it dawns on you. The school basement. That must be the place the kidnapper is keeping the missing swimmers. But first, I'm gonna go fill this prescription illegally. What? Oh my god, it's for an expensive pharmacy drug? Okay, apparently I just took 2 Doom for nothing. Where do I... Is there a specific pharmacy? Or is it... Morgue? Reception area? No. Patient room? Okay. What the hell? What do I do? I didn't mean to do that! Well, that was dumb. Oh well. I just have that. Let's see if I can store it. Yeah, get out of here. I think I did that last year too, I feel like. Getting access to the student database would certainly speed up your investigation, but the receptionist would never allow it if only there was a way to make her go away for a while. Needs Kazumi Nakawa. Let's talk to her. I win! Unannounced inspection, she asked. Thank you for telling me. While the reception is busy updating some boring papers, you copy the names and addresses of the database. Yay! Okay. There's no turning back now. God, let's hope she's alright. You bust through the door to the janitorial closet, but it's already too late. The latest missing girl is lying on a dirty mattress, her upper torso, at least. The tail of a fish has been crudely sewn in place of her legs. She was too weak and died, you hear the mad janitor say. He looks you up and down. Maybe you'll do. Not giving up after the previous failure, the obsessed janitor has found another body to experiment on. You! 3... Okay, that's not good. Alright. We're gonna do a lot of dodging. That's scary. I miss. Okay, get him. Okay, what are these things? Here. Force manhole open without tool. Try to open the manhole cover present. Or topple the lamp. Let's try this one. And also stab him. It would be easier with a proper tool, though. Ow. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. How do... Can I not... Oh my god, I can't set things on fire. Oh, wait. No. It's... burn it all down. Goodbye. Ow. Ow. Owie. I am burned. Ow. Ow. Oh, my days. Suddenly, the mutilated girl moans quietly and twitches. The fishtail causes a lamp to fall and break, igniting the chemicals. Mad janitor catches fire and starts screaming terribly. You try to avoid him as he thrashes around the room, setting everything on fire. Thick smoke and the smell of burning flesh make you feel weak. Yay! You are rescued by firemen trying to contain the fire. No trace of the mad janitor is found, and no one believes your story, but you will sleep a little better tonight knowing that the other students are safe. Ending C! I win! School fire, Newtown status. Knowledge is key. There's still hope, minus 4% doom. Okay, cool. Click here to reveal the effect. Riots! Dangerous bands of rioters are gathering around the downtown area. The police are hopeless. While classes will still continue in the old wing, no students will gather in the schoolyard. Shit. I messed up. I did so bad. I did really bad. Let me look at me. I'm hurty. Ouchie. I need more stamina, please. Ow, ow, ow. No, we're still Teen Witch. Happy Halloween. Got that. What do I do with the prescription? Let me actually look and see. I'm gonna cheat. I think last year I also Googled, like... Prescription has no fund value, cannot be sold or discarded. It can only be used at the pharmacy. It can be put in storage. Has nothing on its own. Instead, you carry it to the pharmacy and use it to obtain a non-item called expensive drug. This will give you a special encounter. Okay. Okay. This prescription is also an important progression item for the achievement soft side, which is one of the last and most complicated to achieve. So this is nothing to me right now. You stay in storage, actually. You stay in the storage. Goodbye. Bye. Okay. Alright. Okay. We did that one. Now household health. There are many old mansions around this town. Manor is one of them. Supposedly haunted by a family of 4 who's disappeared without a trace one summer. But is it the only tragic event that took place there? Friends you've talked with are not sure where the mansion itself is located. You have to find the mansion first. A trip to the library might shed some light. No, first I'm going to the hospital. I'm so burned. Help me. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. I wanted this one. That was a waste of my time. Help. Blood loss. Minus 10% max stamina? I hate my life. Going to the seaside, I guess. I can't spend any more money or the crazy man will come. In the summer of 1971, an entire class trip fell into the sea when a rock they were standing on collapsed. Their bodies were never found until now. Class of 1971. That's sick. That's sick. Okay. Okay. Help. Help. How do I assess the situation? Okay, I'll do that. And then we're gonna just stab. No special skill. Weak against sharp. Okay, an amalgamation of broken limbs and crushed bodies that can only feel fear. Okay, yeah, we just up. Wait. Up. Wait, no. Up. Owie. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I missed both. I missed both? I'm dead. I missed both. Okay. Sure. I should have done to prepare for them, but whatever. Okay. Alright. This is pretty much the time I wanted to end stream because I have some stuff I gotta do before going to my Halloween activities. So, we did not do great, but I am gonna call stream there for today. Hope you guys have had a really good Halloween. Hope you enjoyed the short little Halloween stream. But for now, we will go back to the club. Okie dokie. Whoa, turn that down. Okay, thank you. Yeah, sorry, I got some stuff that I gotta do that I kind of ignored in favor of playing Marvel Rivals and having a really bad time in Marvel Rivals. The theme for today is Sumi is not good at video game. But that's okay. Again, I hope you guys had a good time with our 6 Halloween streams this year. I had so much fun. Next week, no Sunday stream so that I may recover from my WWE related situation. But on Monday, it's going to be Pathologic 2. Thursday, some more No, I'm Not a Human, trying to get some more endings. And then Friday, we return to Hades 2. As far as the raid goes, I'm going to send you guys over to Beb. Beb, the Barbarian Engineer. I forget how it's said. But we love Beb. Looks like they are playing some Jackbox with friends. So please go hang out and have a good time there. Before we let everybody go, Edison, do you have anything that you would like to say? Where's your Halloween costume? You don't let me put anything on you. I'm a fun hater. Okay, I'll put you in the little Chikawa hat. Do you want that? That's what I thought. All right, everyone, go have fun with Beb. I will see you on Monday. Have a great Halloween weekend. Stay safe. And until next time, oyasumi.